Hello guys, I am Kiwi Creates and welcome to my first ever YouTube video on this channel. Um so obviously I'm pretty nervous and very excited to start this new YouTube channel. So let's hop right into it. This YouTube channel is mostly gonna be focused on Planet Zoo. Maybe on other games in the future, but I'm not really sure since I don't really play any other computer games. Then I don't think that I'll be building for any other computer games, but I don't know what the future may hold. I've been playing Planet Zoo for I think around 3 years or something like that. I'm not too sure, but I started playing it when it was first released, so I think that's 3 years now. I really don't know, but anyways, but I really started playing it more professionally and started building nicer stuff around a year ago. And now I play it like it's my favorite game, and I play it all the time in my free time, which isn't a lot because I really don't have any free time, but when I do have free time, then I really enjoy playing this game, and I thought that it would be so cool to film the stuff that I build and make, and and show YouTube. I really hope you enjoy this video and my videos. If you do, this is my first time saying this, but I would love it if you could go down below and leave a nice comment, or hit the follow button, or even I would really like it if you could go and write a nice comment. So let me tell you just a little bit about me. Hi, my name is Liam, and I am 15 years old, but I am going to be 16 in April. I have lots of animals in my house. I think I have 9 cats and 1 dog. So obviously we really like animals in our house because we have so many. And ever since I was a little kid, I would always love to go to the zoo and to just explore nature. And so right now we live in Israel, but I was born and raised in South Africa, so obviously there's a lot of nature there, and it's a country really full of nature, and it's a very beautiful country. So we had to move from South Africa to Israel because of family problems. My granny just became really sick, so we had to come and live here. But I really don't regret coming and living here, even though I really do miss South Africa. I feel like it really grew me as a person, and it got me to the point which I am now. So a little bit more about me. I am a professional acrobat. I train in acrobatics every single day. So as you can see, I really don't have much time. I train every single day, 6 days a week, for 4 hours every single day. So it's gonna be pretty hard to film and train at the same time, but I really feel like I can do it. I train and compete internationally. I obviously have an Instagram account that's just my personal Instagram account, which I might put the link below. But I also have an Instagram account. I will have one for the Planet Zoo, and I also have a Twitch account and a Pinterest account, so I would love it if you could go and follow there. Okay, this zoo is gonna be called Willow Creek Zoo, and I'll explain to you why. First of all, I decided to name it by myself because I don't have like much of an audience at all, because obviously this is my first video. So I thought that it would be like the best idea if I would name it by myself. But yeah, a willow tree is a very iconic tree in South Africa. You can find it a lot, at least where I lived in Joburg, in Johannesburg. You could really find it a lot. And yeah, so that's really the reason why I called the zoo like that, because I wanted to just like add a little bit of like my life into the zoo. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, in every single episode, at least I will try to do this in every single episode, but in most episodes which we will build like things for animals, I will add an animal fact. This is just a little thing that I really got inspired by Caesar Creates and Simply Savannah. They both do it, and yeah, I thought that it was just really cool, and I really like them as YouTubers, so I really got inspired by what they do. So I hope you guys won't mind that, and I hope you guys would like that. And of course, I definitely recommend to go watch Caesar Creates and Simply Savannah's and the Lay Designers YouTube channels and their videos. They're such an inspiration, and they build beautiful things, really. So yeah, hopefully one day I'll be as good as them. So yeah. So funny, I mentioned Caesar Creates, but this entrance is actually inspired by Caesar Creates, his first ever zoo. I was just like, when I was thinking of opening a YouTube channel, I went back into Caesar Creates, Simply Savannah's, and the Lay Designers zoos, and I really got inspired by Caesar Creates his first ever zoo on his YouTube channel. So I decided that I can do this this driveway is a bit inspired by his. It's actually quite a lot inspired by his, but yeah, I hope you won't mind. And Caesar, if you're watching this video, I really love your videos, and yeah, just so you know, you're a really big inspiration to me. Yeah, and the building that I'm gonna be building just now, like the real entrance, that is inspired by Dan XG. Yeah, I hope I pronounced it properly. But yeah, I was looking for images of zoo entrances on Pinterest and in Google, and I just saw this entrance and I thought it looked really good. So I also took a bit of inspiration from it. Yeah, I hope you won't mind, but of course I will put both of their video links both on the screen if I can. I don't know if I can do that, and if I can't do that, it will definitely be in the description down below, so please go and check those videos out. Yeah, so this zoo is gonna be like themed. It's gonna be very modern, very modern mostly. And yeah, this is actually gonna be my first ever modern zoo, because the zoos that I did before that, they were modern, but I don't know, they were more like African in Africa, like that. And this zoo is very like in a big city, and it's gonna be inspired by like lots of city zoos and stuff like that. So yeah, the plans for the zoo is I'm just planning to go with the flow, make the zoo as big as I can possibly make it, and yeah, I really hope you enjoy the process of me building it and all of that stuff. So yeah, something very exciting that's happening today is today. It's probably not gonna be today for when you're watching this, but for me in real life, today is the actual release date of the new Oceania pack. I am so excited for this pack. It seems so cool, and yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys a bit about it. Um, my favorite animal is the kiwi, obviously, as you can tell from my name. I really do like kiwis. They are one of my favorite animals. Actually, my favorite animal is a frog. I don't have any frog in mind, just all the frogs. I really do love frogs. I don't know, I'm just a frog person. I don't know, I just find them so cute and I really like them. Yeah, but other than that, kiwis are a very close second. And yeah, and as soon as like Frontier announced that they're adding kiwis to the game, I knew that that's what I wanted to call the zoo. And I don't know if I'm gonna build a kiwi like habitat in the entrance of the zoo, because I want to make something very special for them. But I think in the next episode I might build something for that Tasmanian devil, or I really don't know. I would love it if you guys could leave some comments in the comments down below. Yeah, but other than that, I am so excited for this pack. I really do like it. Yeah, the kiwis are my favorite animal, and coming in at a close second, I think the Tasmanian devils and the little blue penguins are really tied. Yeah, but I just don't really get all the hype about the Tasmanian devil. And I don't know, I'm so sorry that I say this. I really do love the blue penguin, but I think it's just a bit overrated. I would really love to see a new type of parrot instead, or just another flying bird, because I feel like we already have the African penguin and we don't really need another penguin. Yeah. And about the flying fox, I think it's called, I don't know, I'm just a bit like, not sad, but a bit disappointed, because I think that we could have gotten a flying bird. I just really want flying birds. But still, I feel like it's a really solid pack and I'll definitely be getting it. I really do like it, and yeah, I think I can build really nice stuff with it. Yeah, so that's it about the Oceania pack. But if I won't be building anything in the entrance of the zoo for one of the Oceanian animals, I will definitely be doing it somewhere in the zoo. I just don't really know where. I don't really have a plan for the zoo. I feel like I'll just go with the flow. I'll go with whatever works for me. But if not that, then I'll have a small creature like maybe a sand cat or maybe a meerkat, I'm not sure. But I'll just have to think about it a bit and see how I can implement it. Okay, so a bit about the plans for the days I'm gonna be posting. I think I will just like go with the flow and see how many times a week I can post, but I have a more or less, I think that I will be able to post twice a week. If not, then definitely once a week. But yeah, I think I will be able to post on Friday and on and if not on Friday, then on Tuesdays around 12 o'clock my time. I think that's also 12 o'clock in the rest, not the rest of the world, but I mean, depends on where you live. Here in Israel, it will be 12 o'clock. So yeah, I think that's more or less the plan. But if I won't be able to like keep up with that schedule, because obviously my schedule is very busy, and when like competition season starts, I really don't know how I will be able to both train and compete internationally and like upload videos. But hopefully I have enough like followers and likes and all of that. I really hope to make it work. Yeah, but other than that, I think that's it for now. I'll see you right before the time lapse. I'm gonna leave you for a couple of minutes to just enjoy the rest of the time lapse, and I'll see you right before the time lapse ends. Bye. Okay, so some cinematic shots are gonna start in around, I think, maybe 30 seconds. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, I'm sorry that I said this like a lot of times during one episode, but if you did like this video, please don't forget to go ahead and leave a like or even follow, and if you can, even leave a nice comment. It really means the world to me since this is my first ever video. Yeah, and I hope that this video will manage and it will succeed and people will view it. Yeah, so that's it for today. See you in the next episode. Bye, guys.